Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Pretty boy Satõ, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So stepping in, Miguel Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Central, the left fielder, Miguel Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1.
First pitch, 107.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Satõ isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So striding in, Bryant McManus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Number 6.
Stepping in now, Alonso Cortez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Jowers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Standing in, George Arias. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
George Arias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Daniel Preston. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mayfield is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Brian Ashby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Brian Ashby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Jowers is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Adrian Leon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Adrian Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Joe Jowers.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Joe Jowers.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ken Mayfield, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mayfield.
He's set, and the pitch, and he misses inside with that one, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Leon at second, Jowers at first with no outs. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, gains 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Now in the box, Donnell Guardado.
The left fielder, Donnell Guardado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hold up here.
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Jim Perez.
Jim Perez.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1-1 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. Preston is after it, but this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. You're good. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Adam Kota Satõ. He singled his last time up.
Kota.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Nelson Pak, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Nelson Pak.
And he'll step off. The pitch. Popped him up. Matsui has room in foul territory. 1 down.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. When you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
So striding forward now, Mark Gaines.
The center fielder, Mark Gaines.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guardado moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Pablo Nieves. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pablo Nieves.
Hold on, timeout.
And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Guardado moving forward, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Mark Matsui. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Mark Matsui.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and one. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oswaldo Marmolejo waits on deck. The 3-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Oswaldo Marmolejo.
Right fielder, Oswaldo Marmolejo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Matsui leads off second with nobody out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Cortez has a play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Cesar Liriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Liriano.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Adrian Leon.
Now batting, catcher, Adrian Leon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Willie Marte is ready, and he'll take the ball from
now
the manager.
For the international prospects, number 34, Willie Marte.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The international prospects slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Scott Prather is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious international squad, 2 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Cleveland Willett, a right fielder from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Jack Martin, a second baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Pretty Boy Satõ, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Adios, pelota. Goodbye, home run.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Ladies and
presentation of
gentlemen,
minor league
welcome
baseball ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kota Satõ, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that's...
He stay. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Kirby Stefanelli. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
Biloxi,
first.
the shortstop, Kirby Stefanelli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Marquez is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Gilberto Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Standing in now, William Dunbar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out, nobody on. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
In now, Ronaldo Zarate.
Zarate.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
2-1. The 2-1. Hit to first. Skoll has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now, all tied at 1-1. Ready now, Joe Jowers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Joe Jowers.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting in.
Digging in, Gregory Norman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two and 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping up to the plate, Aldo Mendoza. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. The 1-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Rolando Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Rolando Gonzalez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. He's set. The 0-1.
D-Rod.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
No, that's
A little low. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Into the box now, David Freitas.
Leading
Day
off
off
for
for him
Biloxi,
yesterday, but back
catcher,
out there for this one.
David Freitas.
time is called.
Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Freitas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Bobby Hernandez, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tilson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Lucius Godwin.
And he'll step off. Into the box, Lucius Godwin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hernandez takes his lead at third with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Terry Braun, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. Skoll scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Alan Allegri. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Alan Allegri.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. One and one.
Ball 1.
Hit in the air out to right. Hernandez is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The batter, the right fielder, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Marquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show.
Now
I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Matt Skoll.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Mark Regan, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's outside.
Ball one. Allegri at third, Marquez on second, Skoll on at first with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 2-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zarate is after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tilson hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ready for another chance, Joe Jowers.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Jowers.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone.
Leading off the inning, Lewis
Leading
McFarland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a step off. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Norman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kirby Stefanelli.
Shortstop, Kirby Stefanelli.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tilson over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gilberto Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1. Digging in now, William Dunbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Up the middle and off his leg. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So
now batting, the center fielder, Reynaldo Zarate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Fouled away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Tilson is under this one. Yeah, that's out number 2. At the plate, David Freitas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Barons are out in front here, 5-1. Leading off the inning, Bobby Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Straight up, straight
Popped
up.
him up. Allegri in foul ground. 1 away. Into the box now, Lucius Godwin.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lucius Godwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Godwin is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Terry Braun.
The first baseman, number 10, Terry Braun.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Fastball called for strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do. He's
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. pitch is popped up. Allegri calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Birmingham leads this thing 5-1. Now to the plate, Lewis McFarland. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kirby Stefanelli.
Kirby Stefanelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now Gilberto Rodriguez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 5-1. Leading off the inning, William Dunbar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Sent toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Ready once again, Reynaldo Zarate. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Reynaldo Zarate.
from the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And
That's
this
up,
pitch is
that's up,
popped
up.
straight up, right around the home plate area. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle
Now
right
batting,
there.
catcher,
It was a nice play. The
David.
internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a step off. Dunbar over at second. Zarate at first with no outs. High in the air down the right field line. Marquez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Jared Bannister takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs
12.
of this seventh frame.
Jared Bannister.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Biloxi Shuckers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Number 38 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at
Here now our
MLB The
final
Show.
line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.